Hi everyone, this is Carol. Welcome back to my channel. I'm actually just jumping on. I wasn't intending on doing another reading, but I know that for me, the full moon energies have been pretty intense. And so I know if it's the same for me that it is for other people. So I was actually guided to just do a brief full moon reading just to kind of see if there was anything else that would come up about the energies that are surrounding this full moon. So I'm going to be using my Flower Therapy deck by Doreen Virtue for the main, and I'm going to be using my Sacred Traveler Oracle cards by Denise Lynn and my Moonology Oracle cards by Yasmin Boland as clarifiers. So in regards to the energy surrounding this full moon, what do we need to know as a collective? Seen that card before. That card actually comes out quite a bit in any readings that I'm doing for friends, anybody in the collective, the few that I've done, and it tells me that there's still a lot of this that we may not be aware of that needs to be taken care of. So I'm actually going to ask for 3 cards. I already have one. 2 more cards regarding the energies surrounding this full moon for the collective. Okay, actually, those are 2 that came out. All right. Okay, so the first one that came out, again, like we've seen before, past life healing. The situation has been triggered by one of your past lives. Heal the past and you will bring healing into the present. Now, I actually was discussing this with a friend of mine, and one of the things I feel about this card or any past life cards that come out is sometimes they're not necessarily our actually past lives that we've lived, but sometimes other phases of the life that we've lived here in 3D. And I know for me, that's the case. Usually whenever this card comes up, this is a message for me to look back into what's happened in my past and see if there's anything else that I need to heal going forward to manifest things the way I want them. The second card, and this is for those that are light workers, shield yourself. Invoke protection to bring this situation to a speedy end. So this is telling me that there may be situations that are going on right now where maybe those things are affecting us either emotionally, physically, mentally. And this card is reminding us that however we do it, we need to make sure that we protect ourselves from these energies. That's the only way that we can maintain an even keel and keep our energy up and maintain that high vibration that we need in order to continue on this journey, again, relatively unscathed. So again, this is telling me that we need to, especially during this time period, make sure that you're protecting yourself as much as possible from negative energy. Now, I actually like to use crystals to do that with. I actually have an amethyst necklace that I wear when I feel like the energies are getting kind of off, and I find that necklace helps me quite a bit in those instances. I've also used hematite and obsidian to help repel negative energies around me and keep myself on an even keel. So just some suggestions if you haven't done that, which I know a lot of people as light workers use crystals, but that personally is what I use to help keep myself grounded. And the third one says, sign from heaven. Your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be all right. What's coming to me from this is that this is not just maybe our relatives or friend that we've had connections with that have passed, but to me, this is also coming from our twins in higher consciousness in 5D. They're telling us that they are okay, they're going to be okay. And this is also a sign to me that we just have to be patient. And it's telling us that we'll be okay in the end. We just have to wait and see how things play out in divine timing. Actually, this is pretty interesting. I'm actually glad I did this and I followed the guidance to do this reading, because I'm actually liking the way this is coming out. So let me actually pull the Moonology deck and see what comes out in this one. I'm going to pull one clarifier card for the energies surrounding this full moon in Virgo for the collective. Meditate. Get this for you. Meditate and contemplate. So sometimes when we're having these energies that are kind of all over the place and off the wall, this is a sign that we kind of need to pull back into ourselves during this time and quiet ourselves and make sure that we're concentrating on what we're doing and what we want to manifest. And this is especially true because sometimes during full moons, you tend to make decisions sometimes that are off the wall, spur of the moment. And if you're not grounding yourself, if you're not making sure that you're quiet and in a good place, then you can make decisions that actually can come back later on to haunt you in some way. So this is reminding us to make sure during this time period that we're quiet and that we're going within and that we're making sure that everything that comes out is the way we want to. And especially if we're trying to manifest things, make sure that your thoughts are positive and are geared on what you want to manifest and not on what you don't want to manifest. Right, and then the last one I'm going to pull is going to be from the Sacred Traveler Oracle. How about that? This card says infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Isn't that interesting? Because the last reading I did talked about prosperity. And this is kind of in the same theme. This is basically telling us that if we, again, keep our energies clean, keep ourselves positive, keep ourselves in a higher vibration, what we want is going to come to us, and it's going to come to us in abundance. What a great theme for this reading. I love that. Let me briefly take this and read the card for this because I want to see, something's telling me to see if there's anything else that comes out for this. Okay, from the book this says, everything is blossoming and bearing fruit now. Open yourself to receive. The prosperity you seek is being activated. A stream of abundance in all areas of life is ready to flow into your life. The Creator desires that you prosper. Take action in the direction of your dreams. This is not the time to passively wait for prosperity to fall into your lap. Okay, well, I think that says it all. So, what I'm getting from this right now is that, again, this is a journey. It's all about healing. Make sure that we're doing the healing. Make sure that we're protecting ourselves. We know that we are being protected because our loved ones are telling us that we are being protected. And as long as we stay in this mode of meditation and contemplation, making sure where we need to be, we're going to have infinite abundance. I love that. I think this is a great reading. I'm so glad I did this because I actually was having some questions of my own about this journey, and this reading just totally answered every question that I had. So I'm actually so glad I did that, and I'm so glad that I was able to provide this for you, and I hope that it helped you out a little bit to kind of navigate through this time period and come out of it so we're doing pretty good afterward. So thank you again for watching my video. My name is Carol. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please let me know in the comments. If you have any input as to what you'd like to hear from me, I'm actually getting some nudges on doing other types of readings. So if you have ideas for other types of readings you want to hear from me for the oracle cards, please let me know. If you like what you've seen, please click like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Let them know what you're seeing also. I'm all set for right now. If you need anything, let me know. My email is twinflameconscious@gmail.com. Please email me and I will answer you back. Be blessed, everybody, and I will see you on the next reading. Thank you so much. Good night.